opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now at the plate is Hannes Wagner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the shortstop, Hannes
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That's one.
The 0-1 on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting third.
Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Adley Rutschman.
He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Now the first pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Bouncer up the middle. Bichette's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cardinals,
here's the pitch.
the center fielder, Mickey.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Full count, 3-2. Has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The left fielder.
Stepping up is Willie Mays. Now here's the first offering.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Next up is David Ortiz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon
First
Lau.
pitch of the AB now. Lau is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on the way. Grounded to the right. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Good fastball there, and Guerrero just about came out of his shoes. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here now the 2-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So
good.
next to hit is Tommy Edman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wade Boggs is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he takes strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Counts even 2-2 to Boggs. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now it'll be Bo Bichette. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in is Gary Carter, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Gary Carter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Guerrero over at second. Edman on at first with 2 down. He got him. So now into the box is Brett Saberhagen as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Reds.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to bat will be Honus Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And then we'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Adley Rutschman. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Mike Scott. First pitch of the AB now.
Mike.
He swings and grounds it to short. Throw by Wagner is right there for the first out of the inning. And now Mickey Mantle, second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mickey Mantle becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone for the 3-ball count.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled off. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And another foul ball. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. In the dirt, and now let's see. Comes set, and the 0-1. Alonso, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Mays is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Brandon Lau. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a base hit on the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
For the Cardinals, the first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ortiz.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Throw by Wagner's right there for the 1st out of the inning. 1 man gun for the Cardinals in the 4th, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate.
Guerrero.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Smoke toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing's saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Hannes Wagner is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here now is Juan Soto. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First delivery to him. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bichette gathers it in. Go to first with time to spare. So here is Wade Boggs as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Third baseman, Wade.
And that swung on and missed. Strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now is Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fouled away. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
2-1.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he fouls this one off. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The pitcher, number
Next to
33.
hit, Mike Scott comes into this at-bat 0 for 1.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Willie McCovey will grab a
please.
bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Cardinals.
First pitch
Number
on its
44.
way.
Willie.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Winker able to track it down for the third out.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
takes over to start the
Now
sixth
pitching
inning on the
for
mound.
Cardinals. Number 53, Zach.
Digging in,
Britton.
switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next, Jesse Winker. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And now the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A ball and a strike now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly. He was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
The center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Mantle.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next up, Willie Mays flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring up David Ortiz in there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Just hung in there on that one. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Eduardo Escobar. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch on the way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to stand in is Brendan Lau. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him. So the next to bat will be Garrett Hampson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is
Ladies
out.
and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Last half of the seventh here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Guerrero.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1 the count. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Adios, pelota. That brings in Tommy Edman.
The second baseman.
First pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He went down on strikes last time up. Now it's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. One gone for the Redbirds in the seventh, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. As he drives a liner to right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he'll try to pull back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Willie Adames is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Wade Davis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Eddie Matthews is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now here's the first offering. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The batter.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Aaron O'Day is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Eddie Matthews will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
The catcher, Gary
Now here's the pitch.
Carter.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. George Foster come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15.
From the stretch. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Soto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on the way. Willie Mays is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
That's the ball.
And it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 34.
Camilo Doval enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lau shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential goal. Brustar Graterol will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And now the first pitch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mays is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box, Jesse Winker is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So here's Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Lourdes Gurriel will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13.
Here's the first pitch as Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lays off, ball four. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Brandon Long.
Josh Hader has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
71. Josh Hader.
Number 44 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Blake Trinan will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Leading off,
Lourdes Gurriel will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. No balls and one strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Up next, Tommy Edman, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fouled off. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Next to dig in, Wade Boggs singled in his last at-bat. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a two-out double.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
at the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Possibly winning runs at second with two down, however. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Winker retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of... We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Garrett Hampson.
the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Edman onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Eddie Matthews. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. In there for strike one. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Gary Carter. The winning run stands at second base.
Gary Carter.
Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Ronald Acuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Aaron Luke comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's
swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights.
for Philadelphia, the right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Yelich.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-1 to him now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and up steps Hank Aaron.
Number 44, Hank Aaron.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Joey Votto. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as the slider. Now to the plate. Here is Honus Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Wagner, the runner at third with no outs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the catcher,
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. The 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto. And he is out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Base is empty, 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he falls behind 0-2.
Ball 1.
Slider. Ooh. Who thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
2 ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Ready with another 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in next, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball extra.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now into the box, Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hampson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So stepping in is Garrett Hampson.
The center fielder, number 1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up for New York, Brandon Lau will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Aaron is there, makes the catch in the side. Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. The 0-1 delivery.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Rutschman. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired. 2 down now. Here's the first pitch. Cliff Lee shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work.
We'll leave it right. Bottom of the third now, and in the bat next will be Freddie Peralta.
Leading up for the Mets, the pitcher.
In there for strike
Freddie.
1, 0-1.
Peralta.
Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Wagner.
And he fouls this one off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swing and a liner. Aaron is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away. In is Christian Yelich. He flied out, leading off the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And now here is Hank Aaron, grounded out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a fastball that misses.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go 50.
Will have to press. Stepping in once again is Adley Rutschman. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. In now, Jesse Winker. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
The first
pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Alonso absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get deep inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get drawn.
And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
The third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the stretch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
First delivery to
Second
him.
baseman.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting.
Standing in
The
now,
pitcher.
Freddie Peralta.
Ready.
And that one yanked just foul. First time up, he went down looking. A 1 pitch on its way. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. The second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hannes Wagner. And they're runners at the corners now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. As it's grounded sharply to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. Corey Seager is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Two and 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Next, it'll be Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he's got himself another one. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Adley Rutschman. And his lead back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesse Winker. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, here is Pete Alonso. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Santana will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And there goes Polanco.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Go back off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Cliff Lee looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
For the Mets, the third baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Eduardo Escobar.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Brandon Lau. Single homer run in his last time up.
Wow.
Aaron is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Yelich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Adbert Alzolay comes on the pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hank Aaron is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Now back.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. A little bouncer. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adbert Alzolay. He's
Leading
newly
up
entered
for
into
the
the ball
Mets.
game, so this will be his
The
first
pitcher,
trip to the plate here in
Adbert
inning number 7. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hannes Wagner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in will be Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Soto.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded by Votto. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting. Catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So here now's the pitcher, Cliff Lee, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The
First
catcher,
delivery to him.
Adley.
Check swing, called strike, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last AB. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So here's Eduardo Escobar. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Alonso at second with 2 down. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The right field.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Escobar trying to get there. And no one will get this one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Hank Aaron stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled away. Grounded to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw. He is out.
Man, I love this play. It makes me miss playing third base right here. He smothered it with the dive, and I love how fast he got to his feet, set his shoulders, and threw an absolute bullet across the diamond.
Phillies down to their final out now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and a strike to count. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Put this one away for the final out, and the Mets have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this out to an Welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. So here is Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 7. Mickey.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
7 o'clock.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So now here is David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34.
First delivery to him.
Ortiz.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Mays stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. David Ortiz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
To 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. And now in the box, Honus Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the
shortstop,
pitch.
Honus.
And the 34-year-old veteran. walks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there.